Yeah.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly.
What you say? Hold on, let me put this headset on. Hold on. I can barely hear you.
They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with Cam Newton and the Carolina Panthers.
Hello.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Right.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
That's it. Right to the 3.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with the tackle. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Zach Brown. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's carry number 1 for Jordan Howard. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
This is Howard on 2nd down. Dontari Poe in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Howard. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
A good run by Jordan Howard, and now another 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. And a sack by one of the most consistent D linemen in the game, Gerald McCoy. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins.
Working from the gun, Wentz. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right?
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Eagles have taken the early lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards as they get to reset the sticks.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Newton. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Over 30 yards there, and first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. 6-0 our score after 1. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. A first red zone opportunity for the Panthers thus far. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set it.
And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Gano the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Right.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They run with Howard. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Stop made there by Gerald McCoy. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Wentz. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Throwing is Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Wentz off the fake handoff to Howard. Looking middle, and And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. That'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Give them 14 on that one and a first down. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving target.
Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. The throw over the middle taken in, and they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. McCaffrey on the counter. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. As we step aside here in this second quarter. The gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Yeah, like McCaffrey.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Wentz now to throw. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays, and the pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. To throw, it's Wentz. And he finds her man with a crossing route. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down. Here's Wentz to throw.
The goal for any offense versus...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead.
Yeah, touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. Go for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here.
Yeah, under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Newton. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. And it's caught. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down the one. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
They fucked the game up doing that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. On play action, Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Off the edge, Mario Addison gets the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Mario Addison picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. Bruce Irvin able to get in there for...
Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Here's Mickens to return. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position.
Oh, boy.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Newton now to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice...
Pilardi now on a
Show up and show up. Man.
Back man. Check. Walk 54. And watch your legs.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people
behind
in
that
this
block
situation.
right,
you know they're going to bring the pressure defensively.
Because
I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Eric Reed, the former LSU Tiger, making the play on the defensive side.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
I don't know who they got back to returning.
Oh, the return is Mickens. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Line up like this.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. From the gun, here's Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. To throw again. Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 27 yards. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
I ain't know you had
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Man.
Yeah. Goal line.
Let's sneeze them off. Yeah, my boy, you late. I don't know why you just not getting the notice. Yeah. Now I'm talking to Bean. He in my screen.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Wentz going to throw. Caught by the tight end, Ertz.
Man, they wrong for that.
There he goes, right side.
They got a tight end run up the field on me.
Zach Ertz, 78
It's the tackling, though, man.
And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
I could not tackle that now.
Well, that's pretty impressive, Charles. It's one thing to be an elite speed wide receiver and have all that yards after the catch into the end zone, but from your tight end?
Yeah, you don't get that very often. What you're describing is more like a Tyreek Hill, a Devontae Adams, and Antonio Brown. You're not talking about a guy that lines up or can line up in line and looked like an extra tackle on running plays. He took that bad boy downfield just like he was a scat back.
Before the game, he told me, I'm going to have a zinger or two today. And I was like, oh, a zinger or two? I guess that's a zinger, right?
That's a zinger.
Oh, yeah. I'm going home.
Off play action. Newton. That's Samuel. Caught left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Oh, yeah.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Newton now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
Yeah, I'm still playing. I don't know why I just notified you. Just saw it.
Offensively,
I don't know
with the
why
lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period and do things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the 50, Newton. Now this is caught. He hits more. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass.
I wonder why Madden be switching that play. I did not run that play that way,
His defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
Oh, yeah.
Here's Newton. They'll roll him out right. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Wentz. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock down but away and bring up 2nd down.
Man, look at that shit. Look at that shit. That nigga trying to quit. This nigga trying to quit.
They've got the lead 4th quarter.
Man, you kidding me, man.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a 1st down here. To throw is Wentz. Jeffrey with a catch left side. The Eagles going to take the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. once again. Stepping up, he'll try it. Oh, no, he lost the football.
Come on. They wrong for that.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's going to have to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Yo.
Now Wentz. Now he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Yeah.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. There the Eagles are back within a score.
Man, wrong for letting that nigga score that damn touchdown.
Here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the
This nigga still missing
the
field
defensive
goal.
side of the ball. Okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive.
Man, I'm trying to, boy.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope.
I'm trying to. Shit.
Way downfield. They got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
That pressure.
5-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
For real.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. Touchdown, Carolina.
That nigga finna quit. That nigga finna quit. I'm going home. Who he playing? Hey, let me see what my niece want. I'm gonna hit you right back. Alright. Hello? Hello? What up? I ain't in no dog. All this light in this room. You just got a bad connection. You got a bad connection. Your stream freezing up. It's a poor connection. Yeah, your stream froze. It's a poor connection on here. Yeah, because I'm on Wi-Fi, and I know my Wi-Fi ain't one. Shit, I got the best Wi-Fi in town. Yup. Man, don't hate. Read. Yeah, that nigga missed that field goal. You see that boy quit too at the end, don't he? My nigga. She calling right back. Let me hit you right back. Alright. Yo. Oh. Well, that nigga at school? Well, that nigga at school? Shit, where you walking from? It's night. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What time to go to school at? What is it? Oh, okay. That nigga better stop walking at night. That's where that white girl got burned up in Senatobia. Yeah, that nigga that set the white girl on fire and poured gas all over and shit. And then he probably been killed somebody in Louisiana too, they say. What you got going? What lady? She moved in the apartments. Oh. Who that was her old man? Oh man. Who that was? That ain't the girl that go with that used to talk to Tim, is? Oh, okay. That's crazy. Man. Yeah. Damn. And then y'all had to move the stuff too? Oh, hold on, Ben. I'll be right back. charge him $250. And he was like, well, I'm gonna have to see, Junior. I said, okay. But I'm gonna call him back tomorrow though. I'm gonna let him know. I really don't want to mess White Sox sperm off like that. Creating puppies that you can't sell for top dollar. Hell yeah. For real. Going to Memphis and what? To 7? Oh, okay. I hope they ain't blood clot. Man, for real. You breaking up. Oh, okay. Why they can't tell you? Man, that's crazy. I'll be back in a minute, Ben.